it's your first time here, then welcome. So I want to share with you guys today how we can deal with rough emotions and storms in our life while you're on any type of healing journey, while you're on your spiritual journey. If you're transforming, if you're becoming a new version of yourself, it is not going to be so easy all the time. And you guys know I love to keep it real with you. And so when we're learning to love ourselves, we're going to face some tough times. But I want you to be soft with yourself because you're healing, okay? And so we need to make space for ourselves. And I want to share about this because it's a very real part of the journey. I would love to be up here and tell you guys, hey, just let it go. Hey, just think happy thoughts. Release it. Force yourself to feel good. But that's not how it is. That's not how it always is. It's a process. Sometimes it doesn't feel good. And so if you're here because you are breaking free of a substance, or because you are healing your body on a celibacy journey, or you're wanting to grow closer to God, or you're in some point of transition in your life, then this video is for you. Okay, so what I've discovered on my own healing journey is what I strive to do is find safety and anchor myself within my own heart, within my own body. We want to be able to find comfort in ourselves because our spirit is dwelling within this body. So when you're on a healing journey, it's about giving yourself space to process the things that are coming up. Things like traumas, things that have hurt you in your past, or versions of yourself that you want to step into. It takes time. We are going to face things like fear. Fear is going to come up. You know, God is so powerful and God cannot be tested. You cannot cheat your way through life. If you're really trying to grow, if you're really trying to change, God is thorough. You can't skip over the hard parts. When you're cleansing your heart, when you're changing from the inside out, you're going to be tested for your endurance and your strength so that you can make choices and learn to build faith and trust in yourself. And so when we're healing, it can feel stormy, it can feel chaotic, it can feel painful. We may want to resort to our old habits, go back to our old life. But like I told you guys before, when you're the butterfly in the cocoon, you can't just I don't want to change anymore. You're called to change. Your spirit's asking for you to change. And everybody's on their own journey. And that's why you should never compare yourself to someone else because we're on our own individual path. But if you're here, then I know that there's a similar vibration. And I just want to encourage you because some days can be really tough and we could feel like giving up or we could be feeling down and out, and that's okay. You guys, yesterday I came across this post on Instagram. I felt it was really beautiful because it was so honest and pure and true. I think that our ego as a human may want to bypass the rough waters so that we can get to the sunny days and we can just feel good all the time, but that is not going to serve you. The reason that sometimes you feel bad, it's serving a purpose, and I know it's hard. I know it can be difficult sometimes, but that's why I want you to be soft with yourself in those moments. Let yourself rest because you cannot rush healing. It's not a race. You can't rush. Be patient with yourself. When you're becoming a new version of yourself, you're becoming something that you've never been before. You're releasing a lot of energy. You're purging. Be present with how you feel to get through it. And it's going to be okay. You know, God is never going to give you more than you can handle. Truly. And so the pain is serving you because it's teaching you in that moment. Even though it could be tough, you're stronger than you think. Because we don't want to belittle ourselves, dismiss our own selves, or like not validate ourselves by being like, you shouldn't feel that way. I don't feel like that. I don't want to feel like that. I refuse to feel like that. I'm going to ignore how I really feel and force myself to feel a different way. And that's not how you heal. You heal by giving yourself some time and some space to get through it, and it will get better, I promise you. Sometimes a simple perspective shift can help you. Sometimes simply resting can help you. Give yourself a break. Meditation can help you. Focusing on your breathing or pouring out your heart to God, praying, right? Asking for comfort, asking for strength. We're learning to tap into our inner strength because you can overcome whatever difficulty is happening in your life. Whatever transition, change is hard. It's not easy, but you can do it. So I want you to just be kind to yourself throughout the process. Keep a bit of hope in your heart and a lot of faith in the divine, that there's purpose behind your pain. It is refining you. It is sharpening you. It is strengthening you. It is teaching you what did not serve in the past and what you are now beginning to nourish in your life. What is going to bloom next? Where are you heading? Who are you becoming? But it takes some time. And so we can't rush the process. Think about the seasons. There's only 4 per year. Maybe you don't like winter, but you have to wait those 3-4 months before spring, right? And so be gentle with yourself throughout this process. And you can ask for help, be around people who are supportive of you, who are on a similar journey to you, who are going to pour into you. But a lot of times we find ourselves alone, and this is because God, you're never alone. God is within you, and you have help around you in the spiritual realm, but it's about listening within and building that strength from within. So how to get through tough emotions on a healing journey is to be patient. This storm is going to pass. Rest. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. You don't have to be perfect. Bad emotions don't make you wrong. They make you human. There's purpose behind it, even when you can't see it. You don't have to figure it out right then and there. It's going to be gradual. A lot of times, revelations come to us, wisdom comes to us, clarification comes to us later on. So what you can do in this moment, if you're going through a rough time, is to just let yourself go through it. Be present with yourself and also observe your feelings. If they feel too tough to feel, honor them by observing that they're there and then detach from them. But for me, I like to feel them. Like if I feel sad, I go ahead and cry. And I feel that this really serves me because crying is a cleansing ritual. There's purpose behind everything. I recognized a few days ago when I let myself cry a bit, because we have pride and we can feel stubborn and our ego can take over. But if you're soft with yourself when you're healing, I let myself cry. And then after, when I looked in the mirror, I saw my eyes so clearly. Like I saw how beautiful I was. The crying made me a bit more beautiful because it's authentic and it's human and it's real, and so honor your feelings, honor your spirit, honor your process, honor your healing journey by allowing yourself to feel sad. If you do, it will pass, and I promise sunny days are coming, clarification's coming, a higher perspective is coming, love is going to pour into your heart. But it's like growing pains. Growing feels uncomfortable. Change feels uncomfortable. And you guys, honor your anger too. Yeah, anger. Again, emotions, they don't make you bad. They serve a purpose. Even low vibe feelings like shame, anger, whatever it is, right? The darker emotions that they don't feel good. They feel negative, but they're serving a purpose. So honor your anger as well. The other day I was driving home and my daughter was telling me a story from her school, and it enraged me because I'm one of those souls who I'm passionate about justice. I'm passionate about fairness. It's my Libra rising in the chart, you know, balance, equality, and truth, integrity. I balance the scales like my yacht, the goddess. But that's me personally. So when she told me this story, it was something unfair happened. And anyways, so it made me feel so, I didn't even recognize how fiercely and passionately I felt about something like this. And so honor your anger because there's reason behind it. Allow space. This is how you heal. It's a release, right? And so when negative emotions are coming through you, they're making you aware, and then you can choose to release it. But don't try to release it before you have acknowledged why it is there. What is your soul speaking to you? Why is it there? Right? And so healing is this beautiful process of first giving yourself time and space, processing the emotions, recognizing them, getting to the root of why, acknowledging it, like just shining light on it, shadow work, and then being able to let it go, which takes strength. But you have to move from your spirit, because your spirit is full of compassion, self-compassion, and compassion for others, to know that, hey, no one's perfect. We're all just learning. We're all just messing up and then trying again. That's life. But when you're able to find grace, and when you're able to find love, when you're able to move from compassion for yourself and others, this is what really makes you beautiful. And this is what really helps you grow spiritually, expand, and ascend, because it takes strength. So softness takes strength. And I want you to be soft with yourself on your own journey, whatever it is you're going through. What is something that you are overcoming in your life? Meditate on it. Pray about it. Be patient with yourself. Be soft with yourself in the process. So I just want to send you so much love and healing and encouragement on your journey. Tap into your power. Tap into your strength. Balance that strength with softness. I'll see you next time. Bye.